And the RDA, right?
And we're going to RDA. Yeah, I texted Sue and I saw them out there. So the woman and the kids with the bikes and
Front thing, I was like, that is a smooth.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Thanks for holding a couple extra.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we are just leaving our closed session, so we're back in open session. Just a formality, is there a motion from council to adjourn our city council meeting?
Mayor, I motion that we adjourn city council.
Second.
Okay, motion and second. All those in favor say aye.
Yes.
All those opposed? Okay, we are adjourned from city council. That doesn't mean leave. We are moving right into our redevelopment agency of Midvale City meeting. Thumbs up from Juan. Good to go. Okay. August 5th, 2025. Welcome, everyone. Same group, different hats, but we are meeting under the RDA of Midvale City. We have a couple of items on the agenda tonight. But first, let's do a roll call to see who is still among us. Charlie, take it away.
Board member Nicholas,
Here.
Brown,
Here?
Robinson. Here. Glover.
Here.
Board member Billings is excused.
Okay, we do have a quorum of the RDA. First and foremost, public comments. Anyone wishing to give public comment on any item not otherwise scheduled for a public hearing may do so now by approaching the microphone and letting us know what's on your mind. You'll have 3 minutes, and if you just want to state your name for the record, we would love to hear it. And thank you for sticking around. I'm glad I saw you still out there. And
Yeah, thank you. I looked at your website and it said 7, but then I saw 6:30 somewhere, so there was just a little schedule mess up. So I just want to introduce myself first. I'm Samantha Hobush. This is my son Robbie, and that's Lucas. And we are here today just to share with you guys how important bikes are to us. Since day one, my kids probably learned how to ride a bike before they could walk, and we've just gained so much family bonding and like learning about our community through spending time on our wheels. Specifically, we're here to ask you for some support in developing what's called a pump track. Some of you may know what that is, some of you may not. My kid might be ready to tell you what it is. You want to read your part, buddy? No? Are you sure? Are you sure?
it sounded better on paper to him.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
He would like to, read it, but he wants to break the ice first. So
You already said my name.
It's down here, so just read the second part. Say a pump track. Tell them
A
what it
pump
is.
track is a paved track with bumps and berms where everybody can ride. I like them because you can advance your skills while meeting new friends. Please build a pump track in our community.
Okay, whatever it is, approved.
There we go. See, I told you. So we're a little bit more about pump tracks. It's a free, low maintenance outdoor bike course that's inclusive to all. The proposal, I think, for this is more just about recreation, but about well-being for youth, and can even boil down to safety. I'm a teacher at a high school in Rose Park, and I've seen just firsthand how idle hands with especially teenagers can create problems, especially families that are in lower socioeconomic status. Data points, because I'm a teacher, I got to do that. I found that 10.6% of families in Midvale do live below the poverty line, and I think you guys have a program that you are starting called Uplift Midvale, where you're trying to promote more meaningful opportunities for youth in order to help prevent crime. And I think that this project could fit really well into that. That it's accessible, it doesn't have cost barriers, and unlike many other sports. It can even fit 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds that can get on wheels. As far as cost goes, because I know that's big with government, what I understand is that you can build an asphalt pump track for about $200,000. West Valley City had one that was put in that was not asphalt, but made out of almost like a plastic material as like a trial run. So that could be an option. And I think there's a lot of funding opportunities either through grants like the Utah Outdoor Recreation Grant. There's private groups called Pump for Peace, which provide funding for underserved communities. But we have two potential locations. So one is the Copperview Rec Center site. I know that's going to be I don't think we can remodel it is what I understand. It's outdated, and I don't know if there's a plan for what's going to be put there. Other cities like West Jordan have combined like their skate park with a pump track so that everybody can enjoy it instead of just having those kind of higher risk features that what a skate park would have. The second location is the Adams Street Park. We live right across from that, and we see it doesn't have really a clear purpose. So there can sometimes be loitering that goes on. There's a lot of graffiti that happens on that wall there. And number one, I think it's a big waste of water. And so with pump tracks, it's, again, very low maintenance and does not require any water. So that could be a solution to that location. So here's my final statement. I just think this would be a good investment, especially for the young people, and would fit really well into some of the work that you guys are already doing in Midvale. So thank you.
Thank you, Samantha,
Appreciate it.
and younger ones.
Oh, and P.S., we have a petition that has 63 people on it already, and we're working on trying to spread the word. So
Okay.
I can leave one of these with you guys, and I've shared it on Midvale Facebook pages, and hopefully we can get more people to know about this.
Okay.
You
Thank you,
guys have any
Samantha.
questions?
Any questions?
I have a question for Nate. The Adams Street Park, so the Copperview is county, right? So we'd have to work with them. I honestly think that's a great location if we can somehow make that work. The Adams Street Park, I didn't think about it. That's interesting. Do we actually own that, or is that like UDOT's and we're like allowed to use it or something along those lines? We do own that one? Okay, I wasn't sure how that worked with when they
And we love the
purchased
dog park
homes.
there, but I
Yeah.
feel like there's just so much grass that like nothing to do on
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
you know?
I live in your area, so I walk it and I'm like, we got to program this, and I think we're aware of that, but we don't know how that looked. So I wasn't sure because they bought that property, to do the expansion. So I didn't know if there was some weird.
And there is a skate park at Copperview
Yeah.
now, so
Yes.
that would be a nice complement.
Addition, yeah.
Like next to it even.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Come on, Lucy.
Is there anyone else who would like to give public comment? Okay, seeing none, let's move right along to our consent agenda. We have one item tonight. Consider the minutes of July 15th, 2025. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Mayor, I motion we approve the consent agenda.
Second.
Motion and a second. Charlie, will you call the yeas and nays?
Board Member Brown,
Yes.
Micolash,
Yes.
Glover,
Aye.
Robinson. Aye.
Okay, that passes unanimously. Moving on, we have an action item. Consider resolution number 2025-06 RDA approving the term sheet for a business loan agreement between the redevelopment agency of Midvale City and Saltfire Brewing Company. Here to talk about this is Aubrey. Welcome, Aubrey.
Good evening, Chair and Board. Thanks for having me up again. We are bringing back the revolving loan program for Saltfire Brewery. This is an action item this time. Going through, we've got the same information up here. Nothing has changed. Last time we brought the draft term sheet and we went through everything. The only minor tweak that we had was a clarification of the marketing that was going to be used. So instead of 5% each year, it's 5% of the total. That way they're not spending majority of the loan. It's going to be over 80 grand to spend on just marketing and advertising if we did that. So we tweaked that a tiny bit, that it's over the 7-year term for the loan. Otherwise, the 0% interest at $250,000 for 7 years is still what we're looking at here. The liens, first position on all the equipment, and then second position on the house is still the same as well. And 100% of the loan amount is covered by collateral. So we're pretty set. And then we've got Ryan Miller here. He is the owner of Saltfire, if you guys have any questions or would like to talk to him at all.
When's the grand opening party?
I wish I could tell you. As soon as we get the loan, I'll let you know. But this feels like one of the easiest, I guess I can't say I'm voting yet, but one of the easiest action items we've had.
Any other questions for Aubrey or for Mr. Miller? Okay, if there are no questions, then this, oh.
I'd like to second the pump track.
So we'll talk,
field.
maybe some funding, you can send some our way for that.
The salt fire pump track?
Yeah, sounds pretty good, actually. If there are no other questions, then this is an action item. There is a resolution for the council to consider.
Mayor, I move that we pass resolution number 2025-06 RDA approving the term sheet for a business loan agreement between the redevelopment agency of Midvale City and Anvil Brewing Co. LLC, DBA Saltfire Brewing Co.
Second?
Motion and a second. Charlie, will you call the yeas and nays?
Board Member Brown,
Yes.
Micolash,
Yes.
Glover,
Aye.
Robinson. Aye.
Okay, that passes unanimously. Now when is the grand opening party? No, thank you.
It's November 31st.
Thank you so much. We definitely look forward
Is there a
to
31st
what you
of
have
November?
in store. I don't think we have a closed session for RDA. Nope. So is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Yes.
Any opposed? We are adjourned. Have a good night, everyone. Drive safe.